Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's Mane! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be...
Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Mane. Modric plays it forward. Chance to break, and here's Roberto Firmino. Toni Kroos. Well, they could break here. And here's Mane. Forward it goes. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Klein. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Roberto Firmino.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Dashing forward at pace. Hazard. Benzema. Has a goal! Hazard is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That was travelling. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Firmino. Keeper sends it forward. Gomez does well there, alert. And now they can launch a counter. Hazard gets it back. Nicely measured pass. And here's Kroos. Klein. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. He's picked him out. It's a fabulous position. And he's there to hoof it away. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's got through. And through to the goalkeeper. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Benzema. Keita. Well weighted. Mane. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts.
Liverpool.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Shoots! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Toni Kroos. And help's available out wide. Has a hit! And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now a chance to break. And Mane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Casemiro tries to stroke it through. Robertson gets it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. And here's Azar. Gets up to hit it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mane. front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hazard. Ah, he's given it away. Isco. What is Isco? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alisson sends that a long way. And it's Van Dijk. Could move up a gear here. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mane. And he's one-on-one. Hits one! In it goes! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Firmino. Casemiro is there to heave it away.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That intervention was very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Milner. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mane. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool made a big pass at it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Now it's Mane. Defending of the desperate variety. Mane just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Azar. He could be in here. Has a goal! Keita plays it forward. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Benzema. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kroos. Over it comes. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had that put on a plate. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! Fabinho. Mane breaks on here. Firmino. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. Shaqiri. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Casemiro gets into a dangerous position. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Kroos battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Keita. Now it's Mane, and here's Roberto Firmino. Matip does well there, alert. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gomez. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second.
Has a pop! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that's been levered clear. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fabinho floats one over. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mohamed Salah. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Matip was not to be moved. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri goes up and over. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hazard tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rafael Varane.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now a chance to break. He's got a... tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hit into them. Great leap! Isco. And here's Origi, he's got it, and Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keita, a real chance to break. Casemiro gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Madrid making another change here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got options out wide. Origi striding forward, facing goal. Towering header! Sergio Ramos gets it away. Vinicius Junior. And it's Hazard. Now it's Isco. Oh, good take in a good area. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Casemiro. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Liverpool have a free kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hazard. And here's Mane. Chance to break. He's in, surely. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isco. Hazard. Bale. Fabinho. Keita. Played out to the right. Well, they could break here. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Well, that had to be more accurate. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Benzema. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Casemiro. Well read, he sorted that out. Mata gets it, fires from distance, and they've been caught out here. And that will be the final act. Liverpool emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very... Great lead! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Has a pop! It's in for the pieces! Magic. And here's Origi. And he's cut it out. Modric. Robertson. Hoists it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric plays it forward. Fabinho. And here's Origi. Chance to... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, another chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Isco. It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho drives it forward. Now it's Mane. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, real chance! Shot at goal! And here's Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Mane. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes down, but nothing given. Fingers on the back foot. Modric. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And the counter is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Mane, going for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are robbed. Tries a shot! It's in! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Hits one! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's... and the finish! Oh, taken with style! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Has a pop! There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more. And
chance! In it goes! That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Timely intervention. Mane. Hazard. Rafael Varane. Hazard. Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Modric. Well positioned to make that interception. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Origi. Firmino shoots! In for the follow-up! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Mane with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
How many more does he want? Liverpool totally rampant here. Robertson. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Origi. And it's played forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And they've been... has a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Massive lead! And it's Fabinho. Keita. Oh, what a ball! Courtois deals with it effortlessly. It's on a plate. Big chance. Benzema plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Casemiro is the guilty party there. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting them.
Marcelo with a definite fell there. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Marcelo goes upfield. Keita gets it back. Now it's Origi. Valverde. Hazard. Benzema. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Matip. The final 5 minutes. Marcelo. James Rodriguez. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mane. Varane just wouldn't be beaten there. Casemiro. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody is goes for goal! And superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That intervention was very necessary. Alexandro cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kadira. And it's Matuidi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Mane. Going for goal! Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Plays it back. Fabinho drives it forward. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And that's a throw. Keita has created one goal already. Hoists it forward. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Juventus with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Mane. Mane. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Higuain. Deftly done. Floated through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Ligt. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Douglas Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Higuain decides to play it back. Oh, he's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
De Ligt. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Could fall kindly. Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! Oh, real danger here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mane. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. De Ligt. Bonucci. De Ligt. Chiellini does well there, alert. Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Has a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Liverpool hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Now it's Higuain. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
He's gone for it! Khedira. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Going through. Oh, sweet feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right to...
Up he gets! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Firmino just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. It's Higuain! Higuain. Fabinho. Lovren. And here's Mane. It's a loose ball. Mane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Dybala. Here it is now, surely! And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mohamed Salah. De Ligt. And it's Cuadrado. He's found his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Ramsey. Timely intervention. Oh, real chance! Chris. And the shot! Sticks it away! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good challenge, excellent, hits one! Desperate defending required here. They are right into last chance territory. And it's Khedira. And he's cut it out. And time is up. Liverpool out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Hoists it forward, and he's there to cut it out. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! He scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity.
Chance! And oh! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a good foot in there. Dybala. This could... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Made sure that won't get through. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Referee has just said play on. Matuidi tries to stroke it through. He's left his man. Douglas Costa, Dybala, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! Juventus are level! A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
Has a goal! He can cancel that! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. Through. Firmino. Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gets the better of his man. Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. No question, that's a foul. And it's Mane. Could move up a gear here. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just very well played. he can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino, timely intervention. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. De Ligt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Dybala. De Ligt. Douglas Costa. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Going through. Ball's out on the left now. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Listen, he's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Clears it out of harm's way. Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He shoots! And the lead is extended still further.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's had that put on a plate. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose. He gets past his man. Nicely controlled. Quick glance at goal. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Firmino. Dybala has created one goal already. And here's Mane. And here's Mane. Buffon catches it safely. Chance to break. Dybala. Oh, some tackle that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And it's played forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, great ball! Breaks on here. Matuidi. It's a promising ball. Douglas Costa. Oh, going for goal! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So is this the start of a comeback? Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot. And it's Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle.